Yeah, here we go. High ground versus high ground. Yes. See, this is what I was saying, man. Like, Phantom Forces feels really good to aim. So I kind of can't excuse bad business for not feeling great and me not being able to find a good sensitivity. When this just feels so good, it feels snappy, like... The sound effects are really good too. Like, I know the whole team is right here on this other side. I hear these footsteps. Oh, look at that. They're just spawning over there, just non-stop. I'm getting the easiest kills of my life right now. Yeah, this thing is a laser beam. Is that a guy back there? He is. Look at that. Just tap fire the sniper. All right, what's going on? Back on Phantom Forces. I just tried to play some bad business, and well, I'll talk about that in the bad business video when you see it. I won't get too into it, but you know, I definitely got better at it and found some settings that might work for me. Just gonna be playing a lot to get used to it, but for right now, we're playing with the M4A1. I had somebody who suggested I try using it. They suggested some loadouts. Obviously, I have to unlock a lot of the stuff first, so we're just running it naked with the red dot, and we're gonna see what kind of gameplay we can get with this thing. So like I said, we're using the M4A1. It was suggested by somebody who, their name I am not really remembering right now at this moment, and I apologize, but I'll put you on the screen in your comment. He gave me a loadout, but like I said, we haven't quite unlocked anything for this besides a red dot sight, so we're gonna give it a little bit of time and see if we could just unlock some stuff naturally without having to buy anything. I'm not gonna bitch and complain about it because I know people get tired of hearing me complaining about sensitivities and stuff like that, but it just amazes me how a lot of these Roblox shooters don't have great sensitivities, but every time I come back to Phantom Forces, it feels great. I'm right at home playing this game. Look at that guy. What is he doing? Yeah, I always feel right at home playing this game. I mean, recoil feels fine to me whenever I play. It's manageable, it's controllable. I know that there's less recoil when you play on, you know, when you're on consoles or whatever, but oh, okay, they got that guy. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather everybody have low recoil and it just be about your game sense and, you know, your ability to actually track people and know where they are and stuff like that. At the end of the day, that's all I care about, is that a game feels fun to play and that I can actually shoot and like be competitive. And Phantom Force is just addicting. I mean, if you played Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, you know how addicting a game like this can be. M4A1's feeling really good right now, though. I mean, I don't even have any attachments on this thing, and it's really solid. It really is. Looks like we're hitting a little flanky flank on these. Oh, okay, never mind. Looks like we're winning, though. It looks like my team is really, really good at capping these flags and holding them down, and the other team doesn't quite have it together in the same way that my team does. Anyway, like I said, shout out to that guy who suggested that we use this thing. You know, I'm mostly like an SMG guy because I always love the mobility, but man, this thing sounds great. It hits hard. I think they were saying that the Cult LMG that I used in a video that I just put up is basically the LMG version of this. So it has more, you know, in the mag, and of course it's going to have a little bit more recoil and a little bit less mobility, but I mean, it felt really, really good. So I expect this gun to feel just as good. Yeah, my team is really, really good right now. I might have to show this gun off in another lobby because they're taking all the kills. I mean, I can't get anything. I'm running around. I can't find anybody. Looks like they're taking C. Let's go retake it. But anyway, I've been making these Phantom Forces videos for a while, and I really love to see all the support that I've been getting. People on PC that have been playing this for years, people who just started playing it, people who basically just want, you know, a fun first-person shooter to play. And, you know, you might be burnt out a little bit of something like Call of Duty or Battlefield 2042, which, you know, isn't even a great Battlefield game. It's all right now, but if you really are looking for something that can give you that same feeling that the old Battlefield games used to give you, I would highly suggest playing this game. It's a hell of a fun time. You know, there's always going to be some of those unbalanced lobbies where you're just getting absolutely obliterated by people who have, you know, prior map knowledge and they know the spots to get to, but that shouldn't discourage anyone because you can easily get to those spots just as well as anyone else. and you can be really good at this game just like anyone else. I've only been playing this game for, I want to say, not even like 15 hours of actual solid gameplay. And, you know, first person skill, you know, it tracks over to different games. If you've played Battlefield or Call of Duty, I believe you can be good at this, just like you can be good at anything else, any other Call of Duty or Battlefield game. And it's really fun. I mean, isn't that why we play games, right? We just play games to have fun. I've definitely counter sniped snipers, and I've, you know, shit on a couple of people that were sniping with burst rifles. Actually, you know, you can actually counter snipe a sniper with a burst rifle or an AR if your AR is, you know, you have a loadout with like very minimal recoil. Snipers are fun to use too. If you're a sniper, I mean, snipers are really, really good. I'm actually looking at the lobby because it feels like there's not a lot of people, but it's equal. It's just that my team is really, really good right now. So I might have to show off this gun in another lobby somewhere where I can actually get a lot more kills. Man, my team is just cleaning up right now. We have every flag capped. Oh, that was beautiful. We got every flag capped. We have every spawn location on wraps on lock. I mean, look at that. I just got into this game, so I went 28-6. Somebody on my team at 51. They were going off. So we unlocked the suppressor. That was one of the things that the guy, he said either a muzzle breaker or suppressor. I'm a big suppressor guy, so we'll throw that on there. I think he said vertical, or no, I think he said folding grip. We won't worry about it too much. I think he said a green laser. That's all we got is the red. So we'll throw that on there for some hip fire. And this is almost the loadout that he said. I think, like I said, he had one of the grips. So we'll just keep playing with the gun that we have right now. It doesn't really even have all that much recoil. Like, I know I'm playing on PlayStation and there's definitely lower recoil for consoles than PC, but this thing really doesn't even need any extra attachments or anything. I don't think it does. Yeah, watch my back, teammate. Watch my back. Yeah, this thing spits. The silencer or the suppressor actually almost made it sound like it's a higher rate of fire. Like, I know it didn't make it a higher rate of fire, but it sounds really, really fast. Yeah, I love putting suppressors on guns. I don't care how much range the game wants to take from me or whatever, penetration. I love using suppressors on guns. They make them sound so good. Obviously, you get to be off of the map and stuff like that. See if we can cook this grenade for these guys. Oh, yeah. This is it right here. We're going on the streak right here. Thankfully, I'm not seeing too many snipers. I did see a guy with an intervention. Here he is right here. But I don't think he knows what the hell he's doing. I keep forgetting how vertical this map can be. I think I read somewhere that said, you know, a lot of first-person shooter players, they don't really bother to look up all that much when they really should. So it's always good to have maps with a little bit of verticality. You know, you don't want something crazy vertical to the point where you're constantly looking up. But this is a good, you know, scenario right here. You kind of have just like a second story type of verticality, and that's really it. I like this map. I actually like this map quite a lot. It feels like it flows really well. I don't think that any of the higher up spots have too much of an advantage. You know, usually there's a lot of maps in Roblox, or excuse me, specifically in Phantom Forces, where you have like a really crazy advantage if you're up top. But I don't think that applies that much for this map. Obviously, having high ground is always the advantage. You always want to be up top, but you know, it's not impossible to kill somebody if you're on the lower ground on this map. Uh-oh. So I will say the one thing that I wish Phantom Forces would add is button layouts, or being able to customize your button layouts on controller. The only thing I want to be able to do is slide with my thumbstick. I don't want to have to press circle to slide, but right now that's what I have to do. You know, I have to take my thumb off of the analog stick to press circle and then get back on there. And obviously, for obvious reasons, you don't want to be doing that. But, you know, I get back on the stick and I hit sprint right after I slide anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But like I said, I would prefer being able to slide with R3. Oh, no, 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 no. Almost killed myself. I know I saw that they have a map that is basically Call of Duty Shipment. I have not been able to play that map yet, and I've been seeing a lot of people play it. I want to play it really badly because I feel like that's where you get all the kills. But, you know, on PC, they actually have a server browser for this game, whereas on console, they don't. So I don't really know how I can, like, force my way into getting that map. So I also said that when I get to rank 24, which I'm at 23 right now, I will be using the P90 because I picked it up off of somebody and that thing was disgusting. I was rocking motherfuckers with that thing. So, oh, it looks like I just got there. So I just got the level 24. So we have the P90. So once I'm done with this M4A1 video, I will definitely be going to the P90 next. That thing fucking shreds. That thing rips. It will rip you a new fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this thing is nice. Has a little bit of recoil. It'll definitely be able to use a grip and, you know, I want to make this thing a laser beam. You know what I mean? I'm just focused up right now. I feel like I'm barely even talking. Oh, that was just a body standing up. Okay. Ah, man, they're all over there. They must have just spawned right up top. Yeah, this is a really, really good gun. I am really liking this thing. Look at these guys. They still haven't even gotten over there yet. Oh, my goodness. This is what I was saying, where on this map, it really feels like having high ground. Obviously, it's an advantage, but it's really not that hard to get them off of the high ground or to take your own positioning down below and take them out before you get into their line of sight or before it gets too crazy. How'd that guy just die? What the fuck? He just had a heart attack and dropped dead. Oh, AK-12. That's another gun I had got a suggestion to use. I know it's a beginner weapon, but sometimes the beginner weapons are some of the best ones, right? You put some good attachments on it and they can be really, really good all the way into the late game. Yeah, here we go. High ground versus high ground. Yes. See, this is what I was saying, man. Like, Phantom Forces feels really good to aim. So I kind of can't excuse bad business for not feeling great and me not being able to find a good sensitivity. When this just feels so good, it feels snappy, like... The sound effects are really good, too. Like, I know the whole team is right here on this other side. I hear these footsteps. Oh, look at that. They're just spawning over there, just non-stop. I'm getting the easiest kills of my life right now. Yeah, this thing is a laser beam. Is that a guy back there? It is. Look at that. Just tap fire the sniper. Yeah, I love this thing. Honestly, shout out to you for suggesting using this M4A1. This thing is like a laser beam. It has pretty good damage even with a suppressor on it. Like, it's not bad at all. Apparently the Colt LMG is literally just an LMG version of the M4A1. So it's funny to me that I like this more. It has definitely more controllable recoil. It's just sleeker, right? Like the fact that I can just run around and it's like, it feels like I'm using an SMG almost. Shout out to you guys. You guys have really like been motivating me to keep on playing these games and getting better, suggesting loadouts that you guys know are going to be good, whether they're meta or not. I don't care. I just want to have fun. You know, obviously you're going to have fun when you play the meta, because you're gonna have good guns and you're gonna be able to kill and slay out, you know. Like, I have 51 kills right now and the game isn't even close to being over, or maybe it is. I'm not sure. Let me look at the score. Well, I guess it is, but I have plenty of time is what I mean. But this game is just incredibly fun. It's addicting as hell. Like, I don't want to play anything else. I think even if Bad Business had felt good to me to play, I'd still want to play this over Bad Business, because all the guns are so snappy, and the maps, you know, the fact that I am a Battlefield player, the maps are Battlefield maps. There's a lot of Battlefield inspired maps that I love, like Penthouse, which is the close quarters map. I love that map. This one right here, this one feels really good to play as well. Pat yourself on the back for making maps like this, because these maps are really fun to play and they're They're not like choke point heavy maps. You know what I mean? They're not maps where you just kind of get stuck in a choke point and you don't know what to do and you can't get around and people are flanking you like crazy. The maps are big and wide enough that you can get off a flank, you know, fairly easy. And again, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for subbing, liking, commenting, suggesting loadouts. You know, you guys make me anxious every day to put up a new video, and I actually can't wait to see what you guys say and what you guys are like suggesting I should do, what guns you suggest I should use. So this game is coming to an end. We're gonna play another lobby after this because I'm just having a lot of fun. I don't want to stop playing. And there we go. We get the win, 60 and 26. And yeah, I mean, this M4A1 is nice. This thing is really, really solid. Oh, wow. We finally got it. I was just talking about like I wasn't able to find this this lobby. What is this called? Containers of Fun. Okay. This should be fun. Nice. So we finally get Shipment. Let's see how it plays. Look at this guy. He's not even aware that we're here. I think as long as you stay up top, that's where you're gonna get your kills, right? You just gotta stay up top and stay on top of the containers. Don't be in the middle. Let's get up here. Just throw a nade in there. Oh, I think I got that guy. Let's get on up here. I'm telling you, wherever you spawn, you just have to go up. Oh, okay. Nice job. Nice job. Yeah, you can tell everybody gets real sweaty when this fucking map comes out, which is fine with me. Hey, give me a challenge. I like a challenge. I'm not going to steer away from somebody being sweaty in this game. I can be sweaty too. Oh, I should have just laid. I should have stayed there. I had to get up, didn't I? I noticed it's Shipment, but it also has like quite a bit more lanes blocked off than something like Shipment, right? Oh man, I feel bad for that guy. He spawned right on top of my crosshair. This is a fun map to get a lot of running and gunning and shooting in, but at the same time, you gotta know where people are about to spawn from, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you're gonna get lost. Whoa, that guy just popped up out of nowhere. I swear, that guy I was sitting there just staring and he just appeared. Yeah, that's my only issue, is not really knowing where people are going to spawn at right now. Sometimes you just get caught out by a shotgun guy who's just shooting in the general direction of you. Yeah, see, like, I didn't even hear that guy. Maybe this map isn't as good as I thought it was. It's a little too close. Like, everything just kind of spawns a little too close in. These guys are actually doing a way better job because the hill is right in the middle. So even though you think you want to stay on the outskirts and play like that, the hill is in the middle. So if you're not going towards the middle, then you're probably going to lose, right? So let's try to get in the middle. Let's try to get to the hill. Oh my God, that's Saiga. Yo, this guy is destroying me with that thing. So I thought this was going to be a good lobby for me just because of what the map is. I thought this was going to be good, but it's a little uncontrollable to get kills and successfully know where people are going to be at, because you just don't. Oh wow, there's a whole fucking locker full of people there. Can I cap it from in here? I can. I'm just gonna stay here because I don't think my team wants to cap. My team wants to run around and get kills, which I understand. It's Shipment, you know, that's kind of what this is for, but oh, all right, so we're just gonna run to the middle every time. That's what we need to do. We need to win this hill. Yeah, we can't give the hill up, guys. We can't give it up. Wow. I was looking at him for so long. I was like, yeah, this guy, he's not even paying attention. Let me get this grenade off real quick. It was a bad decision. Yeah, we're going to go back in here and cap this hill. Or we're already capping it. We already have it. Yeah, we're just going to hold the hill. We're not even going to worry about anything else. We're just going to hold this hill. Even if I got to play like a little fucking weenie. Oh, even if we gotta play like a little fucking weenie, we're gonna hold this hill. Oh my god, my aim was just a little bit off. Lets me know that this gun actually is pretty damn good. Oh no, bad grenade. I keep forgetting that these are blocked off portions of the map. Let's pick up this MP7, see if we can do some work with this inside of the hill. No, we're gonna lose this match, I think, because I don't think people really are trying to get on the hill all that much. They're not really dedicated to it. I'm trying. I am really trying to get on the hill. No, not the Saiga. Yo, the Saiga's nasty. Saiga's nasty, especially on a map like this where everything is close quarters, right? T36, what is that? All right, maybe this wasn't the best lobby to show this off in, just because everyone's running with shotguns and super, super high rate of fire guns, which makes sense. You know, I'm not complaining or bitching about it. It makes sense that that's what you should be using in a lobby like this. Some people move around like at the speed of light too. Like, it's kind of crazy. Wow, seriously, the Saiga from that range? How the fuck did he just do that? What does he have, fucking slugs on there or something? That was kind of ridiculous. I didn't think he should have got that at all. They gave him that. That was a gimme. Oh man, defeat. I had 54. I think that guy with 65 was the one that had the shotgun, I think. You know what? I think that's a good video to call it. M4A1, you're probably going to see a lot more of me using it in the next videos because that thing is really, really good. They're voting Desert Storm, so this is definitely going to be my last video because I'm not playing that again. But once again, I'm going to put your name and your comment on the screen. Shout out to you for requesting and suggesting that I play with this M4A1. I kind of got close to your setup. I didn't get the right grip, but I got a laser, a suppressor, and a red dot. Trying to organically unlock attachments for this gun. I don't want to buy anything. But yeah, like I said, if you watched the video to the end, if you got to this point, shout out to you. Shout out for all the subs. I'm closing in on 50 subs. I'm getting a lot of views and comments. I love all the interaction. I seriously do. I love being a part of a community of people that just want to play a game and have fun, and you just want to see the game's success and thrive. So shout out to y'all once again. Thanks for watching the video. Peace out.